Simply cannot believe. They don't know how I feel. Baby, say something, something. Make we do something, something. Yeah, let me hear you say I do. Baby, say something, something. Make we do something, something. Yeah, baby, more like the baby. That's my back, that's my back. My checking on the bounce. My mansion on the bottom. Baby, take it on the round. My back, that's my back. My checking on the bounce. My mansion on the bottom. Baby, take a look around. Yeah. Girl, it's up to you. What are the prayers say? I do say. Yeah. Go tell your mama. Say I need a phone for you. Beautiful lady, that can Africa lady. Singing the song for Panya, and I'm dancing dance for Panya. I would do anything for Panya, anything, and I'm thanking the Lord for Panya. I want to my baby, Panya. I want to your baby, she's my favorite lady, baby, oh. She's my African lady, baby, oh. My last sweet love is police. She's the one she everywhere. She's the one who gives me this. I want this my baby name, I want this your baby name, I get so my baby girl. I just got on the phone for me. I sing you a song for Manya, and I'm dancing a dance for Manya. I will do anything for Manya, and I'm dancing for Manya.
Please give them a hand and make loud noise. Okay, now we have a seat for 5 minutes. Yeah, we have a gift. We have a gift. Wanang hadiah hadiah kan banyak awal community Alberta kujala banyak awal community di Canada agak wih begam, wih begam dinari kujala monyandra. But anyway, President Gar, you are welcome.
Jadi juga tina kak ada istilah apa? Naik apa nama? Kayak ada jadi kan? Yeah. To start, this is as everybody could see, it's an exciting moment. But not an only exciting moment because of the 25th year, because as what I could say, my wife earlier she said she wanted to do the century, the 10 years, but we only have a couple of months, and then my sister actually did the 25 years. So now I told her, is that the better 25 years or the 10? And she agreed for the 25. So I'm happy about that, otherwise I could have been in trouble today. But the main thing today is because of my sister. I think she's the strongest man alive, and I call her a man because through her, there's a lot of good things happen. If she wasn't her, I wouldn't be here today, and for that I think that's the gracious thing. Every success that we are today is because of her. So I call her a doctor, I call her a graduate, and I call her more than ever. But beside her is the strongest husband than ever, and I think that's why they have that 25 years. I've been thinking, how can I thank them for what they have done. As what I said, the first time I met Nasib was 4 years, when I was 4 years old. And since then, I think I start seeing that progress. So we thought about something a little bit special. And yes, she has done great things, and we recognize the people for what they have done. And hers, our Prime Minister of Canada have actually recognized that for that 25 years. So, and that's one of the best things that we could give. So, the first one that we have come up with, it was the little bit for the 25th century, and we tried to do our best, and through the special request, we were able to secure our Premier Rachel Natalie certificate to thank her for 25 years, and just to show how much she has done. So this one is a certificate from on behalf of our Premier Rachel Natalie. And we would love to, if they could receive that, and for that honor. But over the whole, I think they have done stuff, and I went all the way to Ottawa. And through her, I wouldn't be in Ottawa if it's not her. And for that, we sent also a request for our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. And we were able also to secure her 25th birthday. I call it birthday because now it's my day to give back. And giving back could have been better because it was signed also by our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. So for that, I think that's the smallest thing that we could do.
Just to add on what Brother Gar was saying, actually, I left Sudan in 1994, and by then, for you to leave to go to Egypt, you need a lot of paper, the visa, and some other documentations. What happens is not a coincidence. I have to leave with Anguec, Victoria, to Egypt, and brother-in-law Akol remain in Sudan. They said it, Murafiq. That's for me to get a visa to go to Egypt. So I accompanied her from Sudan to Egypt. We were received by Nyanut Mawundi. I don't know if she's here. Nyanut, she came all the way from Boston to be part of this beautiful night. And guess what? From there I came to Canada. When I came to Canada, I was in Winnipeg. In Winnipeg, I managed to sponsor over 25 people. And that goes back to Anguec, Victoria and Gabriel Akol, in addition to this beautiful gift. Thank you.
And what I said, to count that, I promised them, if they double that, to become 50 years, and they did their wedding like this, we promised to bring actually the certificate from Her Majesty Elizabeth. So that's one of the promises that I will give, and hopefully by that 25 years. But also, I think she gave me also opportunity, and I think today, as most of you guys could see, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be actually running for city councilor, as many of you guys know. And that's a gift. Every time I see her, whether I run there or not, I think it's something that we look forward to. But also for those young generation, I think there is one message that we could tell them, is that not only doing this 25 years, but also how to step and do their weddings, how to step also and step up for those relationships and become also a blessing. I think the wedding is the blessing moment, and I think we could encourage every young kid or male or female to do what is right. I urge you guys to see the examples, and without this I wouldn't have married, and I would have run for city council or become a politician like today. I would love to set a seat here and be contributing to our society here in Calgary as a politician. But what's the most is, most of the time I get most of the advices between them. I think the woman's side, and she become like my mom, and she always got all the histories. I think 100 years. Sometimes I ask her, like, how did you know those stuff more than my mom? And she just had that gift. And for my brother-in-law, I think he's been there, and I think there could never be something better than to say thank you. So thank you so much, and I wish I could, this is just small thing to repay back and say thank you, and hopefully we'll see more to come. I earned this moment. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please give them a hand. To President. Anyway, God is planning for 25 years. Me too, I'm planning for 25 years. I will do my best. Chị cho mình chúc quán để kim anh đang có bầu quân chỉ lưu với nhau bình. Của ba nó rằng mà em quên mất rồi bây giờ là con. Còn tiếng yếm cái gì cao trong lần đến căng đến cái gì là về và một lần là cả trưng luôn. Please, you're welcome.
Yeah, I know that this time is not a time that would be good for people to prolong talking, but nevertheless, as I'm called, I have at least to say something. On behalf of Twin Mayadi community, I would like to give my congratulations to this very successful couple. By the way, there is nothing difficult to being called to come and give advice to very successful family. So for me, I had nothing to say rather than saying what we have seen tonight is actually telling us something. What kind of the message that are they telling us the occasion of today? This is a very beautiful couple. The message that they are telling to us is this. When I was sitting there, I thought, why not actually this community of Akol can give something like paper document as an acknowledgement. But indeed, they have done it, and therefore I am happy about it. So for me tonight, I'm really very thankful to the leaders of these young guys of Akol community. They have shown how they are taking care of Akol community. Despite of the fact that they are small age, but I have seen a responsibility on them. So for me, I'm not going to talk too much, but I want to say to the families that are struggling to reach that age, this is 25th anniversary. It's very difficult to be reached. Even me, I'm down the road struggling. but it's actually a challenge to each and every one to do so. So the message is that we as a Southern Sudanese community that are here in the Western world, I'm not talking about Canada alone, but I'm talking about the Western world including America, USA and Australia. What is important is to keep our family tight. There is no any good family. Any family has some problem, but they used to bury them inside their house, and then you may say these families are better than us, but any family has very small little thing that they don't even need it to let other people know. So tonight, my colleague, Gabriel Akol, and our wife, I'm now coming part of the chairman. I consider it Victoria Akechak Agar Ayan Chitanong Ating Nan Chipat Chu by chairman and my tweet, but then Barker by chairman, tell my colleague, Molana Rankin. The Kari Jibana Tong Ayala La Wing Kiu the name Jack. Cái gấu em cứu và bất kia thì cứu cái gì thêm ran nãy đây cứ cả liên cái gì thêm ba tiếng quân chẳng phải này tôi muốn cái đầu của gì ở bên đó cái số ba tiếng là ngoài ra kính chặt lấy nhang cái mà cái chai vô nghe nó mình ăn chung ca cái đầu lối của luôn cha của bé ngon ngon nhang mà lấy cái cho bạn luôn ra của bé cần bạn mắt kinh của bé luôn cái đầu của gì thế nên là cái gì em quên cái cho coi như thế quên cái tất cả mà này phải thank you so much.
Like that you quên đến mùa là rồi à cái trong lúc cái lễ quên giả nó luôn giả rồi cái kia luôn thì đầu gì đôi bài như là gì bạn nói vậy của cái nó nhận tiếng rồi quên kết nhận định cho nó bung cái này và bung cái này đang nhảy rồi liền cái cho Sicilia ball chỉ cầm ada dua ke bukan lu record so ye lu pare sing ye lu lo chan kala ye ye wa ke bu album ke baby pare sing ke bia September 10 pi bishop kit hold on the bishop kit 17 long then in bi rồi ta cái cầm năng yom trên cầm kit được có bấm bảo lu support để chan bu ban được lần nhau ye da quy bên ô ayah tak ruan kita ruan bentuk ruan jika nani leben Australia kadiak kira bang loy ruan jawa rasi kita loy CD tu jalan kerem pokok ay ruan anak ruan tidak budi kenjen panani ber leben and kita lomen cuma menenyi nama mak kowe oganang panas kau ogan ng panan